Hi everyone, Colleen here. I just wanted to share you this Father's Day card with you. It can be turned into a birthday card, but I decided to make a Father's Day card because that's coming up in a couple of months for us, which is in the first week in September, I think. But anyway, I'll look up the date. I've used the stamp set today, which is a Day for Dad occasions. It's got some really great Father's Day greetings in it, and also on the inside I put, "Hey Dad, Happy Father's Day." So that was just it there. It's in our Seasonal Expressions catalogue, and it's on page 23. It's $21 Australian dollars, and it's C1645. So it's a really lovely stamp set. I really like this one. You can cut the pieces out on the Cricut in the artistry to go with it, but today I've used the tie from the Artiste cartridge, and there it is there. It's meant to go with the little shirt, as you can see there, but I've just wanted the tie, so I've cut the tie at 4 1/4 inches, which looks really cool. So that's that. So here it is here. Now I've made this one here in crystal blue, and today we're going to be using slate. So our pieces today, our card measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Our white piece here is 4 3/8 by 3 inches. This one here measures 4 inches by 2 1/2, and then this little bit here measures 2 1/4 by 1 inch, plus the tie that I've cut out. If you can't do a tie, I mean, you can make a bow tie to go under there like we did with the tuxedo card, but I just really thought this was rather nice. So let's get started. I will grab my black board so it makes it easier for you to see what I'm doing on here with the white. Okay, so first up, we'll put our bits over there. We're going to take these two pieces and we're going to cut them. So I just take a little bit of adhesive onto the back of the white, and I line it up so that it's 1/4 of an inch on either side, and fold it down. Then I take my scissors. Actually, just let me move this so you can see it better. And I'll bring it down here. Oh, I hate it when my board's upside down. And I'm going to lay it here. I'm going to mark it at 1 1/2. I've just put a little mark with my scissors there, and I'm going to cut it up. And then I'm going to just cut from that point to there. Now I find when I'm going back the other way, I always make a curve. So I'm just turning it over and going back that way so that I get a nice even point. Now we're going to pull it off, put that bit aside, take the smaller piece and lay it on, and we're going to mark this at 1 1/4, and we're going to mark it at 1/2 inch and 2 inches. You'll see why those marks are there in a minute. Now we're going to cut down, and then we're going to take our ruler. Now you can lay this anywhere on your mat. If I lay that there, you should be able to see. Now we'll take our ruler and our stylus with our embossing section, and you go from the cut line, which is there, to the 1/2 inch point there, and you score. And then you do the same here, so from there to there and score, so that you've got, it makes a V section in the card, and then when you fold it back you get a neat tidy fold back there. Now we're going to take this little piece here, which measures 2 1/4 by 1 inch, and I like to think that this is the skin. You could use any colour you wanted underneath. Lay our piece back on the mat and roughly centre it, and then taking this piece, add more adhesive to the back of it and centre, and then centre that there and there. So now that's the front of your card done. Now we're going to take our tie. Now we can either have it with the red side or the striped side. I'm going to go the striped side again. This is the Magical Paper Pack, and I'm just going to use some 3D foam squares. So I'll put one at the very top here, and that piece is going to just fit in under the collar section. And then we'll add 3 pieces of our foam tape to here. And then we're going to place that in there so that it just comes off the end. So it just sits like that. And now we're just going to add adhesive to the back. Now, making sure that our card opens in the right direction, I'll turn it upside down and I'll partially do that. And then centre the card up into the centre of that. And there's our card front done. Excuse me, I have had a terrible cough since I got back from my holiday. Now we're going to take our the little out of the Father's Day stamp. What is it? We're going to be using the Happy Father's Day on the front of the card. And what I've done here is you're going to now this piece is 3/4 of an inch wide. I'm just going to put Happy Father's Day there, and then I'm going to take my little thumb notch punch, place it inside, no, that way. I had a numpty moment. So we're going to pull that, actually maybe if I thread it back through it might be easier. Yeah. So thread that back through, pull it back to where you'd like it. So it sits like that, and then punch. And that gives you a nice rounded edge on the Happy Father's Day. So then we'll just add some adhesive to the back of that. And I'm just going to place that here on the corner. So as you can see, it's a quick, easy little card. And then we'll take a piece of the red enamel dots. As you can see, we made these in class the other day. And I'm just going to sit that about there for like a type in, because every card needs a bit of bling on it. And on the inside, where did I put it? Oh, crikey self. Oh dear. No. I think I must have cut it up. I did too. I'll just cut a new piece. I got a bit over anxious. So for the inside, we will just cut up a piece that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Just gives you something nice to write on inside the card. And it just makes the inside look nicer. There we are. And now I'm going to take, I'm doing the Hey Dad in cranberry ink, and I'm going to do the Happy Father's Day in slate underneath. There we are, and that's the inside of the card done. So I hope you like this little project. Like I said, it is nice and quick and easy, and it does make a nice little card. You could do them in black. I don't know about red. Red would probably look alright, but I really like the crystal blue and the slate. So till next time, keep on creating. Bye for now.